Good morning, it's Jan from Twinks Stampin'. I'm an independent UK demonstrator and I've finally been able to come along and do some projects with you. Finally the heat wave seems to have gone. I am so grateful for that. I love the sunshine, but I don't like it hot and humid. I really don't. And it's been really unbearable for the past week at least. I've not been able to come out in my studio at all. I think I came out once. I managed to do a quick video with a quick card, but I've not even attempted it since because it's just too unbearable. Anyway, without further ado, I've come along today. I've wanted to make a box of cards, which is one of the things I love to do, and I wanted it to be really quick and simple. These are the cards that I made and they really are very, very quick and simple. They're just for the same I'm actually making some more to go in the box. But you'll see they're splattered with Wink of Stella. I have used the flower from the Tasteful Touches stamp set, which seems to be a bit of a favourite of mine at the moment. The flower, and I've also used the just saying hello, because I thought, you know, you think about people, don't you, and this is quite a nice way of letting them know that you're thinking about them. So yeah, what I've also wanted to show you, well, what I thought I would do is I would make one of these cards with you, and then I would also decorate the box with you. I've got myself one of the mini pumpkin boxes again, because these little note cards fit absolutely perfectly in one of these boxes. These boxes are food safe, so if you wanted to make little homemade foodstuffs, you can. But that's the envelopes, and these are the note cards and envelopes that Stampin'Up sell as a pack. So you could probably get 6 nicely in there, and you can gift it or keep it for yourself, obviously. So I'll leave them in there. So I'm just going to show you quickly how to put the card together. I'm sure you can work it out all by yourself. You don't need me really to show you how to do it. I just thought you might like to see me doing it, and also perhaps decorating the box lid. Maybe put some, I don't know. Okay, so let's get started. I have cut myself a Stitch So Sweetly die, cut from the Stitch So Sweetly dies, which are, I'll just reach across and grab them, which are these ones, Stitch So Sweetly. I believe it's the largest one. I've used. Yeah, it's the largest one I've used. So I'm going to keep that out because I'll probably need to die cut myself another one ready for the lid, because I think I will just copy the card for my lid. So we are going to use, as I say, we're using the flower and the saying from the Tasteful Touches stamp set, and we're using Smoky Slate as my colour of choice to stamp my flower. I hope I'm not jigging you about too much, but I do have to give this one a bit of welly. I really, really, really must remember to stamp buy myself another Smoky Slate. Right, I'm going to turn it upside down. So I actually want it to look like it's upside down. I'm just going to place it on the corner. Perfect, that's exactly what I want. And then I'm going to stamp my saying. Hopefully that's got it all. And I'm just going to place it, can't really see. I like to be over the top of my stamp so that I can see where I'm going. That is absolutely fine. absolutely fine. So we're just going to colour that in now. The colour that I've chosen today for my colouring in is the Seaside Spray, and I am using the light Seaside Spray. For some reason I didn't get the dark Seaside Spray, so I will be using the light balmy blue just to finish it off. So I'm just going to quickly run over this. I'm not going to worry about going over the edges. It's quite a dark, looks quite dark at the moment, but it will dry lighter. I'm not going to go over the centrepiece, obviously. I used this same flower on the card that we did in the week. I videoed last week using the Flirty Flamingo. Just love this flower. And I like going over the edge of whatever it is I'm stamping, so that you don't get the whole flower, you only get part of the flower. There we go. How quick was that? So everybody, how are you all doing? Are you pleased that the heat wave has gone, or are you a sun worshipper? I used to see, hear about all the people down on the seafront sunbathing. I don't know how they did it. I truly don't. On this centre of the flower, there's a lot of white spaces, so I'm trying to fill some of the white spaces with the dark Daffodil Delight, and then I'm going to go over it with the light Daffodil Delight, just to fill it in. I think that looks quite pretty, and that is really it. Then all I did, as usual, I used my Wink of Stella. Just quickly go over my flower. In the old how, it doesn't have to be exact. And then I did some flicking, technical term that, flicking, and it flicks just pieces of the sparkle rather than putting gems on this one. So you'll be able to see little dribbles of sparkle all over the card. But that is actually it. So if you're wanting to do, maybe for some craft fairs or something, such a quick and simple idea. Just going to pop some dimensionals on the back here. So use a lot of dimensionals, don't I? Oops. Oops, sticking to my finger. Having trouble this morning, aren't I? With these dimensionals. Normally I can pick them off pretty fast. So I am so pleased that I'm able to get back out here and actually do something. I've been spending a lot of time not able to come out here. I'm just trying to find my Tombow, because I do want to put a little tiny drop on the back. And for those of you that don't know why I do that, it's because it enables me to have a little bit of wiggle room to make sure I get something on straight. If I want to move it, I can do. Just a little bit, and then it'll go. So I just want to crispen this up a little bit. There we go. And then that just sits literally in the centre of your card. Do you know what? That's it, that's going to do me. So that's card number 5 now. So I've just got to make another one. I'm not going to do it on camera. I'm going to include that now in my box. So I've now got 5. 5 very simple, quick, just saying hello. Let's say if you could make some of these up for a craft fair in a box, tie it up with a nice bit of ribbon. So we're going to close that now. And I'm going to attempt to decorate it. I've got a piece of Seaside Spray, and I have run it through my Scripty embossing folder. It's got a lovely script. I don't know what it says. That one says, I mean, I can make out bits of it. It says, so full of joy when you stood on the... So it's, I don't think it actually makes any sense, but anyway. So I've cut a piece out. I think it was 13.5. 13.5, yes, by 9. 13.5 by 9. And that is going to sit on there. But before I do that, I thought I would add a piece of this beautiful ribbon that I'm going to place across the centre. This one is called the metallic mesh ribbon. So very, very nice. I don't know, I'm not quite sure how wide it is. 3.8 centimetres wide. Okay, so I think what I'll do is I'll just pop a piece of double-sided, maybe, just a bit of double-sided, I think, on the back side of that, to keep it from moving, because I don't want it moving. So I'll just pop a bit in the middle there, and in the middle on this side. Why am I struggling so much today? I know my nails are not that long, but they're not that short that I can't grab things. Did any of you get the storms? Because I haven't seen any. I'm quite disappointed because I do like a big thunderstorm. Okay, well, that looks like it's a bit too short. Well, that's not caught it at all. So what we'll do is we'll add just a piece of the stamp and seal just there. That's caught it. There we go. That's just caught it on there. Make sure I've got it up the right way. That is going to sit there. Pretty, isn't it, that? And then I've already stamped out the just saying hello, and I thought that could just sit on there. I think do I like it flat? Don't know. I'm going to stick this down, and I think we'll use the stamp and seal. Gone straight over that, which doesn't matter in the slightest. Just give it an added bit of glue. Make sure I'm happy that I'm sticking it up the right way. go with that. Yep. So pretty, really like that. So am I going to do it flat? Or shall I? No, I'm going to raise it. I'm going to raise it. So I did say to you that this was going to be very, very quick video, and it is very, very simple. The cards. But I think, as I say, if you're somebody who does craft fairs and things like that, and want to give little gifts, you know, make little gifts, I think this would be perfect. It gives the person an idea of what's inside the box. There we go. Just a little bit of glue on there, just in case. It's probably going to be one of my quickest videos that I've done. I just thought it was such a pretty colour. I mean, mind you, blue is my favourite colour, so anything I do in blue I like. So I'm going to put, this time I'm going to put some dimensionals on there. And I'm going to use my proper dimensionals, not proper dimensionals, you know what I mean, what am I trying to say today? Oh, I've got, now then, got some nice blue ones, haven't I? But I think they're retired, so I better not use those. Just use me basic rhinestones. Or what about the new blue ones? Would it matter that if I could find them? I don't seem to be able to put my hand on them at the moment, so we're going to have to miss that one. I'm going to stick with my gems. Stick with my gems. They would have looked nice though. I think I'll just have a quick look through my stash here, see if I've actually tidied up, put them away. It doesn't look like it. It doesn't look like it at all. In fact, I haven't seen them for days, so I'm wondering if I've put them down somewhere else. The reason I haven't seen them is because they were buried underneath everything else. So after all that, I'm hoping that, which one should we go for? I wonder if a nice bold, big bold one. How about that? Oh, these are gorgeous. Are they too big? Maybe like that. Can start going mad now. I think that's enough. Stop, Jan, before it looks silly. Okay, moved about too fast then. I'm getting too warm again. It is a bit humid today, without there being any sunshine. It is humid. So we could do with a really nice downpour. We haven't been lucky enough to have such a huge downpour here. I know locally, in the next town, I've had quite a bit of heat. Oops, sorry, I didn't mean to knock you then. I'm just giving myself a quick fan. Yeah, they've all had thunderstorms and lots of rain, but we seem to keep missing it. We've had a little dribble, but nothing to write home about. Anyway, I hope you like my little project today. Thank you very much for stopping by and watching, if you stayed this long. All the products that I've used, I will list down below, and if you would like to purchase any, the contact details are down below too, for my shop, also for my blog, which is www.twinkstamping, so there's 2 S's in the middle, .co.uk. So I think I've said before, I do often post things that are not, that I don't film, so there you could get some inspiration from other cards that I've made. Yes, if you want to join my team, my details are also down below, or if you've had any, if you have any questions, my email is also listed below. So thanks again, ladies and gentlemen, for stopping by today and watching my video, and I'll catch up with you very soon. Have a nice weekend now. Goodbye.